lot of wonderful tips for outdoor activities, but I've got one here that I think is probably the best tip that you could have for any outdoor activity. I don't care if it's bird watching, I don't care if it's hiking, I don't care if it's fishing, I don't care if it's camping, I don't care if it's hunting, you name it. This tip has application and useful purpose. What am I talking about? Plain and simply, beer. Nothing better. And one thing I really like to do, you'll notice that there's a little lip on those aluminum cans. Here's something that's fun to do. Mom, watch this. No hands. Check that out. You bite the lip of that can. You can drink it without no hands. You can do other things while you're drinking that beer. A couple other things these are handy for. Well, first of all, make sure you bring ice for the beer, which I forgot, because if you don't bring ice, that beer, quite frankly, tastes like, well, you know. Anyway, the third thing with beer that's really great, you can sit in your campsite, plainly show it. Every time you see a car of teenage girls go by, give that a hoist. I have more. And they'll come back and visit you, and perhaps later in the evening you can show them some of the finer aspects of primitive tent camping. Just a few things I thought I'd pass along on this week's episode. Be sure to join us again next Saturday for another episode of Outdoor Outlook. Till then, I'm Ralph Wall, reminding you to enjoy all that Nebraska's great outdoors has to offer, and I do mean all that it has to offer. Oh, God, beer orgasm.
Today's top stories this early Thursday. A York man has been sentenced for his part in a march on an interracial couple's home. Last September, Gabriel Ackerman has been sentenced to 15 days in jail for disorderly conduct. He'll serve 90 more days for resisting arrest.
I just not having much success, so.
Oh.
That did it. I succeeded.
That's going to make a good snack later, huh, Mark?
Yeah, it's breakfast.
Wow, must be an old wives' tale.
That is.
We'll keep working on it.
Stay.
Yeah, I couldn't complain
Bravo,
today. Yeah,
Johnny
Bravo. Yeah.
You are the new Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo.
Finally tonight, it's one Hummer of a limo. That's because it's a Humvee, to be exact.
It's black, it's bad, it's beautiful, and man, is it big.
Oh, yeah. Every Monday we do Monday morning Hummers with Lana.
I know Lana's quite talented.
Veterans of foreign wars and American Legion posts of Broken Bow invite you to a soup and supper sandwich, or soup and sandwich supper, something like that, tonight from 4 to 7:30.
Mark is in with weather. He'll let us know how things are going for the Big Arch move, and Case has your sports. Jonas, come on.
Then we're going to clear out tomorrow night and maybe get our first hard freeze of the year by Sunday morning.
All right.
All right.
You sound so excited.
Hard.
Thanks, Paul. About Nebraska football with a live report from Texas. Please join us. It's not live, it's not live, it's not live, it's taped. Taped. Good evening, I'm what the?
Oh, good heavens. Oh, my God.
Glenwood Corners on Highway 10. A bicycle was found nearby. An autopsy showed he died of a skeletal injury a couple days before that. If you saw a man riding a bicycle rather, heading north.
John Haney is live in the sports office with more on this progression. John.
Thanks, Megan. 4 years ago, very few volleyball players spent the summer training for the fall, but with the added competition level, the training regimen has become nearly year-round. At Kearney High, the new weight facility is filled with female athletes, and the girls are into it. I'm just in a good mood today. We will have more on preseason conditioning coming up at 6 o'clock, plus tell you how the Kearney Post-52 midgets did at stake. We'll see at 6.
John, you're always in a good mood back there, though.
Oh, yeah, it's a good time.
All right.
Thanks.
How an anchor eats a Reese's.
Swallow, Jody.
This former employee is A, looking for souvenirs, B, trying to find her mirror, or C, preparing for New York City life. This employee is impersonating A, Arthur Fonzarelli, B, a grease monkey, or C, frankly, we were afraid to ask? These two employees are A, dressed for Halloween, B, discussing business, or C, sinning against God. This vehicle belongs to A, a true Husker fan, B, Charlie McBride, or C, Matt Krogmeyer.
Lovely lady, who must bring me up to very lovely girls. All of them had hair of gold, like their mother, the youngest one in curls. Here's a story of a man named Brady, who was visiting with 3 boys of his own. They were 4 men, living all together, yet they were all alone.
Can you tell us quickly, how is it that your ship got wrecked?
Gilligan. Gilligan and a big storm.
So why do y'all let him live with you and everything if it's his fault?
It's a secret homosexual society. Gilligan is hung like a circus pony. Boy, you got that right.
Ginger, can you confirm that?
It's time to play the music. It's time to light the light. It's time to meet the Muppet on the Muppet Show tonight.
It's time to put on makeup. It's time to dress up right. It's time to raise the curtain on the Muppet Show tonight. Why do we always come here? I guess we'll never know. It's like a kind of torture to have to watch the show. It's time to get things started on the most sensational, inspirational, celebrational, motivational. This is what we call the Muppet Show.
I need 2 burgers. I need 2 burgers, mozzarella sticks, and a shake.
This one is water with cheese, large fry, biggie Coke. Your total comes to $3.55. Change the Whopper to Whopper with cheese.
How a director eats a Reese's.
Stand by to unwrap Reese's peanut butter cups in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, unwrap. No, other side, other side! Okay, grab the second one and peel the wrapper off the second one.
1-800-EDUCATE. One call can help your child succeed.
Stand by to fade to black in 3, 2, 1, and we're out.
NTV is pleased to announce that Coach John Brown of North Middle Loop Central Valley Pope Paul High School is our outstanding teacher for December.
Where you going?
Excuse me.
Where you going, little lady?
Excuse me.
Okay. I'll be right here.
Well, you know, he is so good in bed. And whenever he feels that we just need a little more help, he brings in the football team, and all right, because they're happy and we're happy, and we won the championship this year. Go!
Coach Brown will receive a plaque and a gift certificate from Sweet Sensations.
I'll be so glad when the football season is finally over.
I agree. I can finally watch TV in the living room on Monday nights for a change.
Yeah, quality time with the better half.
Only if I'm watching something he likes.
Wrestling?
No, actually, he likes Ally McBeal.
Oh, I love that show. Have you ever seen The Dancing Baby?
I hate that baby. I want to kill that fucking baby. Kill the baby. Kill the baby.
Can you ever imagine Mike dancing around in his underwear?
Talk about making me laugh.
This is a honky-tonk man, the greatest center-continental champion of all time, and I listen to NTV News. Watch. Oh, I watch. That's right. It's radio.
It's TV. Tell me again.
3, 2, 1. This is a honky-tonk man, I'm the greatest of all time, and I watch NTV News when I'm in Kearney.
If you're a Nebraska football fan,
Like I am.
NTV is your station. On NTV, you actually see the Huskers play live. And NTV sports anchors Casey Marler and Brian Groff break down the games during special live pregame coverage. Whether it's on the road or at Memorial Stadium, you'll see more live Husker football on NTV than anywhere else in central Nebraska. And not only can you see the Huskers live, you also get complete coverage of UNK and Hastings College football too. We're not the official Husker station, but we are NTV, where your sports comes first.
Hi, it's me, Ashley. There's no stopping my grandpa. Look what he did now. Hi, it's me, Ashley. There's no stopping my grandpa. Look what he did now.
I guess that's kind of why I sign these weekly reports off with the saying, I know you left this one. Ah, Christ. This is irrelevant here. That's nice. Yeah, but this is just for demonstration purposes, and I think you'll understand the point we're trying to get across. This species will emit a somewhat haunting booming call during their efforts to claim territory and a mate. That's nice. I've said that. I didn't even smoke a cigar yesterday. I'm Ralph Wall, hoping you're enjoying Nebraska's great outdoors.
Very funny, Leslie. This is Sue.
How are you?
Just a lovely stay, thank you.
Nothing sagging or...
Well, we won't talk about that.
Nothing drooping or down in the way, is there?
Maybe a little.
Okay.
How a producer eats a Reese's.
We need Reese's peanut butter cups right away. Right away. You have change? You know where the vending machine is? Go, go, go! I need them!
Transplanted, but for research.
Nah, I think we'll go with M&M's instead.
Dropping back is Eric Kraft over the middle. Wister wide open. Yes. He's at the 40. He's going to go. He's to the 20, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown.
How does someone become such a loyal fan? Practice, practice, practice.
It was
In October of 1998, 3 engineers disappeared in the attic of the NTV studios while looking for holes in the ceiling. A videotape was found that very day and was taken into the tape room to be dubbed. 1 year later, the dub was completed. Someone had filled out the dub request incorrectly.
Randy, where's Randy? He fell through the hole. Randy, where's Randy? Over here. I found a hole. It's not big enough. I don't think it fell through there.
I love you, Mom. I love you, Dad. I'm so scared. What the hell is that?
under the circumstances that they had to work, Kent and Thad, to take that old broken down equipment that they have and transmit any kind of picture, any kind of sound, means to me they're miracle workers, and they should not be taken for granted, and they ought to be given a raise, a substantial raise.
Oh my God! That was one of the funniest things I've ever